The Book of Genesis in 3 minutes. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The earth was without form, and darkness covered the deep. God said, "Let there be light," and light appeared, separating day from night. Over 6 days, God continued his work, separating the waters, creating land, plants, and animals, and finally making humankind in his own image. Adam and Eve were the first humans placed in the Garden of Eden, a paradise where they lived in harmony with God. However, they disobeyed God by eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This act of disobedience led to their expulsion from the garden and introduced sin into the world. Adam and Eve had 2 sons, Cain and Abel. Cain, in a fit of jealousy, killed Abel. As a consequence, Cain became a wanderer. The world grew more populated, but wickedness increased. God decided to cleanse the earth by sending a great flood. Noah, a righteous man, was chosen by God to build an ark to save his family, and pairs of every animal species from the coming deluge. After the flood waters receded, Noah and his family repopulated the earth. God made a covenant with Noah, symbolized by the rainbow, promising never to destroy the earth by flood again. Humanity, speaking one language, decided to build a tower to reach the heavens and make a name for themselves. God confused their language, causing them to scatter across the earth, leading to the formation of different nations and cultures. Abraham, God called Abram, later named Abraham, to leave his homeland and journey to a new land that he would show him. God promised Abraham that he would become the father of a great nation. Abraham had a son, Isaac, with his wife Sarah, even though they were both old. God tested Abraham's faith by asking him to sacrifice Isaac, but provided a ram as a substitute. Isaac married Rebekah, and they had 2 sons, Esau and Jacob. Jacob, later named Israel, acquired the birthright and blessing meant for Esau through cunning. He had 12 sons who became the heads of the 12 tribes of Israel. Joseph. One of Jacob's sons, Joseph, was favored by his father but envied by his brothers. They sold him into slavery in Egypt. Joseph's ability to interpret dreams led to his rise to a position of power in Egypt. During a famine, his brothers came to Egypt seeking food, and through a series of events, Joseph revealed himself to them. He forgave his brothers and provided for his family during the famine. Genesis concludes with Joseph's death and the Israelites settling in Egypt. The book sets the stage for the following books of the Bible, which detail the Israelites' journey and their relationship with God.